Good morning. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. I am so excited to just chat with y'all a little bit because, I've been talking to you guys a little bit about my weight loss journey. I'm not even going to call it a weight loss journey, but I'm going to say with this transformation of being consistent with a fitness lifestyle. I just want to welcome those who have not watched any of my videos before, but if this is your first time, I just want to welcome you and let you know that my name is Aaliyah, and I am gonna share with you a little bit about where I am right now with my weights. So for those of you who don't know, when I first started this journey, the first thing that I can't say that made me really go hard this time was that I reached my breaking point. My breaking point was 304 pounds. Stepped on the scale one day and I was at shock. Like, oh my God, I'm 304 pounds for one. I'm only 5'2". And for two, 304 pounds? No, Leah. That's exactly what I told myself when I got on that scale. Like, no ma'am. You got to do something because you've obviously been doing nothing. And, with that being said, I can say that I haven't, been doing nothing. I know that working out and eating right had always been in my mind. I would do it, but I wouldn't be consistent. That was my biggest problem. Like, I would start something, I would start eating healthy Monday, and then by Wednesday, Thursday, I'm back eating a burger. Like, it was that bad. But, I knew I had to make some changes, but I had to gain the discipline behind it to be sure that I was putting in the work that needed to be done. Now, I can't say within this journey, it has not been easy, but what it has been is a determination. I was determined to change my mindset. I've been determined to break the habits and the cycles that I have created in my life. I realized that this is bigger than me. Like, it's breaking generational curses. Both sides of my family. We carry a lot of weight on ourselves. We eat a lot. I mean, we celebrate through food, with something that you might can refer to about celebrating through food. And we love food, which is nothing. I'm learning there's nothing wrong with that, but you want to make sure that you're eating the right food. But we'll talk about that later. So I started my journey during this pandemic. And I believe it was March 29th when I finally made up my mind and I said, you know what, it's a wrap. It's game time. So from that day, I took the time and like I said, I didn't want to work out. I didn't want to do none of this stuff. So I took the baby step. And the reason why I took the baby step is because I realized that I had created, a daily habit, and in order to break that daily habit, I wanted to change. I didn't want to do something so dramatic that I end up going back to my old habits even harder, and I've done that before. So I took the baby step by just starting with 30 minutes of walking, the simple changes which we talked about before, drinking water, changing my eating habits day by day. I didn't do everything all at once. I gradually each week changed my habits. But one thing I want to this is what I mainly made this video for about today. So I made the video because yesterday, which was Mother's Day, I stepped on the scale and I was down 14 pounds. My total weight was 290 pounds. Now, I must say, that was something very, very exciting. I was happy to see that I'm totally out of the 300s, but it was kind of playing with my mind because when I look in the mirror, I don't see I didn't see a change. I didn't see a change in my body weight. I didn't see a change in my body shape. But I've totally lost 14 pounds. And, you know, I do believe that the enemy comes in to steal, kill, and destroy. And he wanted me to literally not celebrate losing 14 pounds because I didn't physically see it. And that is something that I am learning. You know, to have faith in something, you have to believe in something that you don't see. So I immediately had to erase those thoughts and speak new things so that my mind can be trained in where I was going. Because seeing the old me would see that I'm not losing as fast, or I may see that I'm not losing as fast, or I may not see the results of what it is that I put in, and I immediately stop. But yesterday I did something different, and I said, you know what, I always stop here, and this is how I'm going to move forward. So this is for the people who is putting in the work, and you putting in the work, and you may not see the numbers on the scale moving as fast, or maybe you're putting in the work and you see the numbers changing on the scale, but you don't see it in your body. You don't see it when you look in the mirror or whatnot. One thing that I want to encourage you to let you know, this is something that God gave me while I was doing this workout, was when as I'm on my journey. He just encouraged me to keep going, because what we don't realize is that it is from your consistency that you will see a major transformation. You didn't gain this weight overnight, and obviously I lost 8 pounds and 14 pounds in almost 40 days. I'm sure I didn't gain all this weight in 40 days. So it's going to take some time for you to see your body transform into what it needs to transform into. And also, it's going to take some time for your mind to be transformed, because now you got to get rid of the old way of thinking. Then you got to get rid of the old way of looking at you. Then you got to get rid of, you know, all of this old stuff, so that you can even start to see who this new person is that you are becoming. So I no longer call my journey a weight loss journey, because this is a total, complete lifestyle change for me. So this is a lifestyle journey that I'm going on, and I must say that I feel amazing. That is something that encouraged me to keep going, because what I realize is that not only am I losing weight, I'm losing old ways of thinking. I'm shedding off doubt, fears, procrastination, and there's so much of stuff that I'm picking up as well. So this video was just to encourage you, just encourage those who may be going through the same thing as me, and they need some, just some encouragement to keep going. I don't care if you lose 1 pound a week. That is something to celebrate. That is something to do. That is something awesome. 1 pound, like literally, if we take and look at the real image of how much a pound is, you would be amazed how much fat that is when you lose 1 complete pound. But also, on another note, what I'm going to do is I decided to aim at something differently for this next 30 to 40 days. I decided to actually go for my guts. So I did a little bit of research, and it is very clear that if your gut is not in good shape, then you could possibly not see the changes that you want to make. So I'll definitely post that in another video about the different things that I'm going to do that are going to help me with my gut. I need healing in my gut, making sure that my gut is completely clear and it's a lot of toxin. Maybe it's some toxin things that's blocking, the weight from flowing. So we're gonna do something different during this. I'm gonna do something different during this 30 to 40 days, and that'll definitely give me the ability to see if I see the some changes that I like. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I want to leave you with this scripture. This is something that I took in for myself, and I hope it encourages you as well. But I'm reading from 2 Chronicles chapter 15 verse 7, and it says, but as for you, be strong and do not give up, because you will get a reward for your good work. So that is for you as well. Do not give up. Keep going. For the reward, I believe the reward for your good work, all the hard work and dedication, you're going to see something amazing in the end. Something amazing while you're transforming. And also, you're going to feel amazing. I feel amazing already.